We have new developments tonight in the case of Brendan Dassey. His attorneys are now petitioning the U.S. Supreme Court to hear his appeal. Dassey and his uncle Stephen Avery were convicted for the 2005 murder of Teresa Halbach. Their case gained national attention in 2015 with the release of the Netflix documentary, Making a Murderer. Well, testimony in the George Burch homicide trial continued today with the medical examiner taking the stand.
NBC 26's Matt Jarko is live at the Brown County Courthouse with the latest from the trial. Matt.
John, today the medical examiner detailed the more than 240 injuries found on Nicole Vanderheiden's body at the time of her death, which the medical examiner then ruled a homicide. However, there is no clear cause of death in this case. The medical examiner says it was either strangulation or blunt force injuries to the head. The medical examiner says Vanderheiden was alive when both injuries happened. She says either could have killed her and isn't able to say which one came first or which one was fatal. The examiner also says other injuries are defensive.
The fact that she has bruises on the palm of her hand, on her thumb, and on the bottom of her feet are also concerning, and the fact that she has injuries on her wrists and on her ankles are also concerning because those are areas where you try to control the limbs. So those are consistent with defensive injuries.
In testimony this afternoon, we heard from the first time from people who knew Nicole Vanderheiden. Her sister took the stand and described some of the things they did together, such as going over to their mother's place for family dinners every Tuesday. We also heard a little bit from the person who was babysitting Vanderheiden's child when she went missing that night and talked a little bit about Douglas Dietrich returning home. For the first time, we also heard George Burch mentioned as a suspect here in Brown County Court. Matt Jarko, NBC 26.